Today I want to try the ILIA's new foundation. This is their stick foundation. It's a buildable natural matte formula and it melts and moves with you, staying seamless for 12 hours. They sent this to me in PR. They have 42 natural matte shades. They sent 2 shades. The 2 shades that I have is 6N Aspen and 4N Holly. And I really have to say something about this packaging. I think it's super cute. It's very slick. It's nice. I like this little dent here to hold the product. It's super cute. And I like the fact that it has these little embossed, which is not going to last forever. It's going to go away once I swatch it. But I like the idea of these embossed, that the name ILIA is embossed on this. It's supposed to soften the fine lines and wrinkles, which is my issue. If I have a foundation that's too matte, it just pronounces all the fine lines. And that's not cute. And I haven't done any Botox, so I move my face a lot throughout the day. And I don't want something that would sink into fine lines. So we will test this all very close up. This is going to be the test, okay? Don't mind my ridiculous hairdo. I'm doing an Instagram reel and I'm doing the unicorn heatless curls. And so that's what's happening here. Anyway, I wanted to just let you know why this is happening. We're multitasking today, okay? So let's go back to the foundation stick. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm so ready. Okay, so I'm swatching the 4N Holly and already I could tell it's super light for me. It's too light. Let's try the other color. You know, this shade is kind of light for me too, but I think it might work better. So let's wipe the whole thing and then I'm just going to go in with the Aspen 6N. I don't mind the foundation being like a shade lighter because I'm going to go in with contour and blush and warm up my skin. But if it's way too light, and it won't look good. I'm going to do this side with a beauty blender and this side with this foundation brush. This foundation brush is from My Kitco, and this is a beauty blender. Just to let you know, I didn't put any primer underneath. I wanted to get the straight and not manipulated formula from this foundation. I like the way the brush applied because I wanted a dense brush for this because it's a cream. Stick formula usually is harder to blend, so I wanted something that would be more dense. Not bad. I like the way it's applying in the texture area. I would have to try it with a poreless primer, just kind of see if it makes it better. I need like maybe an 8. It's so hard to find the color online. I didn't go to the store to do the color match because it wasn't out yet when they emailed me about this. So it was hard to judge the color online. I've started having a lot of lines. I'm really considering having Botox done. I did cover it a little bit more. It is buildable for sure. I want to see if it works under the eyes, just for the laugh, just for the giggles. I usually would put like concealer under eyes, but I want to see how it does cover under my eyes. Go a little bit more gentle with the brush. Yeah, I really don't like the application with the sponge. It's picking it up a little bit. But the brush works better. I feel like it's going to break up on my chin. Already I can tell, like, this is the kind of foundation that will break up on my chin. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting patchy. And it hasn't, oh boy, look at, can you see that? Like, my face is, already this foundation is breaking up. What? It's breaking up. I can see, while I'm moving my lips and talking, I can see the lines coming on. That's not a very good sign. It's never a good sign. I'm going to use Makeup by Mario. This is the medium contour stick. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. Why aren't you coming out? Nothing's working. I literally have so much left in here. What? Please don't tell me you're defective. Because I paid a pretty good penny for you. It's like clicking, but it's not coming out. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this Rare Beauty. This one is in shade Always Sunny. Just going to dab a little bit here. By the way, this is so orange. All right, let's try this one. This one is in shade Bright, a Bright Side. I think this is a better color for me because this foundation is so light. Usually I use foundations that are more warm and their undertone is warm. And this one is not as warm, so I think that's why I'm having issues with that. Okay, I'm not liking the nose already. I'm starting to see a lot of separation already here. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose just to warm up my skin because I look pale. Now we can use some blush. Okay, I'm gonna try the Mario blush. Let's see if this works. See, this is how it's supposed to work. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the other one's not working. And I seriously used it twice, and it's not working. I'm disappointed. It doesn't surprise me that it's not working. The packaging is not very luxe to me. No offense to Mario, I love him, but the packaging needs to be better. Like, this is so cheap plastic. I'm gonna put a little bit here to warm up my skin, on my nose. A little bit here, let's see how much. Yeah, I don't know if the chin's gonna last. Yeah, over here, I'm starting to see breakage. The foundation is breaking up over here already, which is not a good thing. And here too. What is it doing over here? I don't even know. Let's try to fix it. Like, it's just coming off. I'm not having a good time with this. Okay, let me try to just dab it on here. What in the world is happening? All right, let's try to patch this up too. No, it's just not working out. It's just looking weirder and weirder. It's like almost like it doesn't want to stay there. And of course it does break under the eye, so what is going on? What is going on? I'm having a hard time, guys. I really had high hopes because I really like ILIA and I had high hopes for this foundation. I like their other foundation. It's like a serum kind of foundation and that was beautiful. Mine expired. I had to declutter it, but I love that foundation. But this one, I don't know. I don't know, but I usually don't have good luck with stick foundations. Usually they become kind of oily for me. So maybe that's what it is. This double chin needs to go. I'm going to try to contour the double chin out. All right, so let me do the rest of my face and then I am going to do like a time. Actually, right now, time of application. Let's try this. It's 3:48 right now. He's my baby. I have a feeling this is not going to last on my skin. So I better just check back in 2 hours and let you know how it's going. That's what I'm going to do. I know I said I was going to come back in 2 hours, but I just felt like checking in and showing you how my face looks. So here is what's been bothering me. This area right here. You see this? You see how it's lifting and it's becoming kind of, it's breaking up. It started breaking up the moment I put it on. And I don't have a rough patch there. I don't have anything going on there. I just don't know why the foundation didn't want to stick there. And I didn't powder my face, so I just wanted to let you know. And I haven't really touched up my face, okay? The only thing I did was put on these products and lipstick and eyeshadow, and that's it. I haven't touched anything. I didn't put any extra powder, with an exception of a little bit of highlighter. I want to look at a mirror, close-up mirror. Let's get into this, okay? Yes, the foundation is kind of disappearing on my chin. It's not completely breaking up, but it's only been an hour. Other foundations don't do that, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It's completely rubbed off, like I put glasses on, which I didn't. So let's look at this side. This side is doing the same thing a little bit, but not as bad as the other side. Fine lines are not looking bad, actually. Looking at my fine lines, it's not that bad. It's not drying on my forehead. I can see a little bit of creasing happening here where, because I did another video. So I was talking and stuff. So I can see creasing here. You can see it's gathered in my laugh line. It's breaking up over here. You can see that, right? Can you see that? I hope it's in focus because I want you to see this. It's breaking up here. Not so much there. Here. I wonder if this is because this side of my face was blended with a beauty blender. I wonder if it works better if you use a brush, and maybe that's why this side of my face looks better. That could be the application. But I mean, that's kind of extreme, right? Like, and look at that. Otherwise, the forehead looks good. I'm happy with that because I usually get like the dry, if the foundation is super dry, it really like makes my forehead, the fine lines come out. This side, I'm not seeing it as much. A little bit here. And this is only an hour. Here is already kind of fading. And I actually tried to put more there. Remember earlier? Remember the ILIA serum foundation I told you about earlier that I really love? Apparently I didn't declutter it. I liked it so much I kept it, even though it's like 2 years old. So it's here and I put it on my hand and it still looks beautiful. I really like this one. This is my favorite foundation. I hope that they still have this foundation. Actually, I didn't check if they still have it. Maybe I should check. Let's find out. They still have it at Sephora. So that's a really good thing because I like that foundation. It's 7 o'clock. And this is my face. My chin has broken up. Surprise, surprise. I already knew that was going to happen because of the way the foundation looked to begin with. It's kind of breaking up here. This area looks good. This area looks good. I feel like this side where I applied it with a brush looks a lot better. So that is something to think about. It did sink into my fine lines as a concealer. I mean, I don't know if you are supposed to apply it as a concealer. I just wanted to show you how it would crease under eyes, and it did sink into the fine lines. I mean, I could see it if I pull my hand down. I could see the gathering of the foundation, but some concealers do the same thing. So all I do is like tap it with my hand to like get rid of it. Over here, I have the foundation has worn off, which I'm not sure why because I didn't really touch my nose. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Who knows? Stick foundations aren't my type of foundations. I don't wear them often because I know that they break up in the chin area, in the nose area. I didn't get any breakups here, which is good. Sometimes foundations really break up on my nose, but it still looks like my skin. It's lightweight. If you have super oily skin, I don't know if you're gonna like this foundation. But if you have dry skin or normal skin, I think you're gonna really like this foundation. Application with the Beauty Blender, it actually kind of lifted the product. And maybe that's the reason why I'm getting more breakage here of the foundation than here. That was my wear test. I'm not gonna keep this on until 10 o'clock at night. So I think this pretty much gave you a good idea of how this foundation would wear. I don't know if the claims of 12 hours are, for me at least, I don't think the 12-hour claim is gonna work because even after a couple of hours, I was seeing the foundation wear off. But again, if I use a kind of if I use a primer, maybe that's not going to change. I won't know until I try this several more times with different products underneath it and see what works and what doesn't. So, but right now, as of now, those were my opinions about this foundation. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope that it was helpful to you, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.